Here's the Chapel Life Moment with Pastor Tim.
Can you come up with one word that best describes marriage? Would it be love? How about commitment? Let me ask it in a different way. What one word best describes your marriage? And since we're asking questions, let me ask you one more. Why did you get married? Or why do you want to get married? Most people that I know get married because it's a pathway to happiness, at least so they think. Or they get married because they want a loving relationship. Well, as a pastor, I hear all kinds of reasons why couples want to get married. She fulfills me. He makes me happy. They give me a deep sense of being in love. But I never once heard a couple tell me they wanted to get married so that they could serve their spouse their entire life. The Bible uses one word to describe the marriage relationship. Are you ready for it? It's the word submit. Now, right away, you might be thinking, especially if you come from a church background, that's the role of the woman to submit to the man. Or you might be thinking, come on, it's the 21st century. Submission is an archaic concept. Both pushbacks would be correct. The Bible does say that a woman should submit to her husband, and it is an archaic concept, but that doesn't mean it's wrong. In fact, it just means that it might be the right concept for stability in your relationships. Long before a woman is told in Scripture that she should submit to her husband, both the husband and wife are told they are to submit to each other. Check it out. It's found in Ephesians 5:21. We're actually told to submit first to the Spirit, then to one another out of reverence for Christ. Submission is the bedrock of all healthy relationships. So what is it? Submission comes from an ancient military word that means to come up under, as in rank, to obey, or to serve. So get this, the Scriptures call you to see yourself as less in rank than your spouse, to obey them, to serve them. Can you imagine how your relationship would change if you saw your primary role in marriage as spending your entire life loving your spouse by serving them? Now you might think, well, I could never do that. They'd walk all over me, really? Or would it humble your spouse to the point that they would want to do the same? Imagine if both the husband and the wife decided to practice this one principle. It no longer would be a battle for personal rights. It would be a battle for who could best love, forgive, cherish, honor, serve the other. I think Charlie Shedd had it right in his classic book, Letters to Karen, Letters to Philip. It's not about finding the right person. It's about being the right person. That's this week's Marriage Fixer-Upper and Chapel Life Moment.
If you'd like to learn more, watch Tim's full message at thechapel.life/messages, or come to one of our services, Sundays at 9 or 10:40 a.m. at the Akron campus.